Hi Veronica, I'm looking at the question that you sent me about compounded interest. You have to make sure that you use the proper formula, the compounding formula for interest, which starts off A equals P times the quantity 1 plus it's R over N, and your exponent is N times T. Now, knowing what to put in the proper places is the hard part. Once you do that, then you just number crunch your order of operations. So for the problem that you sent me, the principal is $3,000, which is the amount you're starting with. The rate is 6%, so 0.06. It's being compounded monthly, which means 12 times. And then we use the 12 again in our exponent and multiply it by time in years. And this is probably where you're struggling, I'm going to guess. But because they give you 10 months, you would represent that as 10 over 12. Now when you start doing your order of operations and simplifying this problem, we would still have the 3,000. And we'll simplify the parentheses here in a minute. But when you're simplifying that exponent, it makes this problem so much easier because your 12s cancel, which leaves you just the 10. So your exponent ends up being just 10. I like to go ahead and simplify what's in my parentheses. So I would have to do 0.06 divided by 12 because of order of operations, and then add my 1. And when I do that, I get 1.005. Now again, my order of operations tells me to do my exponent before I do my multiplication. So 1.005 to the 10th power. And I get a really long decimal, 1.051140132, and it probably keeps going. So I just keep that in my calculator and then multiply that by the 3,000. And when I do that, I get 3,153 and 42 cents as the total amount. So order of operations is critical here. You want to make sure that you take the 1.005 to the 10th power, then multiply by 3,000. If you do the multiplication first, then the exponent, you will get the wrong answer. So hopefully this helps. Let me know if you're still struggling with these problems.